Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Kamiliah binti Sulimat from Polytechnic Kota Kinabalu. I was supervised by Associate Professor Dr. Stephen Sondo from University Malaysia Sabah. The titles of my presentation today is the influence of perceived authenticity, perceived value, perceived risk, electronic word of mouth marketing, and price sensitivity towards revisit intentions. Evidence from the visitors of homestay in Kundasang, Sabah. For research background, the growth of homestay program in Sabah has consistently outperformed according to Motec, and Sabah is the second after Pahang in terms of homestay total income. To date, due to the homestay contributions to the tourism industry, Sabah state government is committed to strengthen the roles and contribution of homestay in Sabah. So this is the problem statement. The repeat visit and repeat visitors are discussed. Although the homestay industry in Sabah is a contributor to the income and growth, there are some of the challenges been highlighted by Kunjumaran and Hussein in 2017. Among them were poor infrastructure development, lack of promotional activity, human resource and local leadership issues, and security or safety problems. Thus, this study is trying to investigate whether perceived authenticity, perceived value, perceived risk, EWOM, and price sensitivity related towards revisit intention. There are 5 research questions in this study, as you can see in the slide, and also 5 research objectives. The scope of the study is the local visitors of homestay in Kundasang, Sabah. In the literature review, the predictor of repurchase intentions from previous study are discussed in this section. So this is the research framework. So in this research framework, we are trying to investigate the relationship among perceived authenticity, perceived value, perceived risk, EWOM, and price sensitivity towards the revisit intention. From the literature, the statement of hypothesis were developed, as you can see in the slide. The underlying theory of this study is theory of planned behavior. For methodology part, this is quantitative research, cross-sectional, and the unit of analysis is individual. The population is the visitors of homestay in Kundasang. Due to the unavailability of sample frame, the non-probability sampling was used, specifically convenience sampling. And in determining the minimum sample size, the G power was used. The survey method is questionnaire-based survey, and personally administered and Google Forms were used in data collection method. The items for IV was adapted. There are 26 items in IV and also 5 items for the DV with 5 Likert scale, as you can see in the slide. We use SPSS version 23 and Smart PLS2 for data analysis. And the data analyzed were sample profile and descriptive statistics, reliability analysis using the cross-loading, CR, AVE, discriminant HTMT, and also the hypothesis testing. We have gathered 178 useful response, and majority of them are living in Sabah, dominated by female. Single is about 69.7%, and their age range, most of them are between 20 to 30 years old, and majority of them are Bumiputra Sabah, which consists of 81.5%. For the education level, STPM or college diploma consists of 44.9%, and most of them, their income are less than 3,000. This is the measurement model after 3 items deleted due to the loading is less than 0.5. And this is the reliability. As you can see, the CR is more than 0.8 for all items. And that is the AVE. This is the discriminant, HTMT. For the R-square, about 39.6% of revisit intention can be explained by the 5 IV in this research. From the hypothesis testing, 3 out of 5 hypotheses are supported, which are the perceived authenticity, EWOM, and price sensitivity influence the homestead's revisit intention, while perceived value and perceived risk are not supported. This research shows an evidence for homestay operators on the use of the factors and revisit behavior by investigate the influence of the 5 predictors in this study, and also by exploring the revisit intention, the suggestions to the ministries and agencies that involved in homestay and development programs and training can be arise. As in other research, our research has its limitation. The first one is the independent variable chosen are quite broad and relatively difficult to put under one term of category. So as a result, in-depth discussion in regards to one subject is quite difficult to perform. So as a suggestion for the future research, the predictor for future research should be narrower in depth. For example, we can see the relationship between the EWOM and visit intention. And the second one is the data collection was performed before the COVID-19 pandemic outbreak. So maybe the outbreak has its impact. So for the suggestion for future research, we suggest that the impact of the COVID-19 outbreak towards revisit intention is studied. In conclusion, the perceived authenticity, EWOM, and price sensitivity influence the revisit intentions among the visitors of homestay in Kundasang. So the findings is in line with some of the study, but also contrary with some of the previous study. Thank you for watching.